Hello everybody and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. We have ourselves a booster box of the Lost Caverns of Ixalan and 1 in 12 boosters contain a Jurassic World card. Let's hope we get some. Let's get in this bad boy. I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's better than me. It thinks it is. Now get in there. Usually it's like, oh yeah. Oh, got a box topper? Oh, let's look at this first. That's kind of cool. Alien Grant from Jurassic Park. What's new inside the Lost Caverns Ixalan set boosters? We don't care. Let's get these packs out of here. Come on. Oh. Ugh. Box to the side there. We'll start with the middle bunch first. But first, set these to the side over here. Let's see what's in our box topper. I don't bend it trying to get in here. Oh, got it. Nailed it. Oh, we got ourselves a expedition map. Neat. Sacrifice expedition map. Search your library for a land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and shovel. It's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Oh, set that over here to the side. Or back here. Yeah, back there. Alright. Let's start cracking in these bad boys. Oop, not that way. This way? There we go. Where's the, is this the back? I think this is the back. I think we got an art card. Look at that guy. Oh, we did get an art card. And we got us a swamp, basic land. Oh, so is this one where they put the good stuff in front? Oh, it is. Okay. Usually it's in the back and we start that way. We got our Gnome Soldier. Those are shiny. There's our rare Tishana's Tidebinder. Flash. When Tishana's Tidebinder enters the battlefield, counter up to one target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as Tish's Tidebinder remains on the battlefield. That's pretty good. What have we got here? Oh, the Jurassic World card. Henry Wu, engine geneticist. Henry Wu, engine geneticist, and other human creatures you control have exploit. When a creature with exploit enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-human creature, draw a card. If the exploited creature had power 3 or greater, create a treasure token. That's pretty cool. Is that just an uncommon? Yeah, that's it. That's cool. First pack had Jurassic World card. Hell yeah. Got a little fungus token here. Shiny Panicked Altasar. Oh, there's our rare. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Vigilance. When Sentinel of the Nameless City enters the battlefield or attacks, create a map token. It's an artifact with 1 tap. Sacrifice this artifact. Target creature you control explores. Well, that's cool. God, that looks cool. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. And I think there was a... Where is it? Oh, we got another shiny. Shiny Island. Oh, there was an art card in the back. Looks cool. Alright. Oh no. Got it. There's a little gnome token. Shiny Vito's Inquisitor. Ooh, we got a Mythic. Is that an elephant, dude? 3 a white and a red. Quintorius Canned. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, Quintorius Canned deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. +1, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. -3, discover 4. -6, exile any number of target cards from your graveyard, add red. Mana for each card exiled this way, you may play those cards this turn. Interesting. Weird little elephant dude. And we got Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own, exiled with Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. And mana of any type can be spent to cast it. You've heard of Chaos Theory. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And we got ourselves an art card. Looks cool. I think that's the right order. Do I hold it like that? There we go. Eh. Oh no. Ugh. Curses. Curses, I say. Ugh. So just a junk card? We don't care about that. That's garbage. Ooh, we got a shiny dinosaur. Rampaging Ceratops. There's our rare, Souls of the Lost. With additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Fathomless Descent. Souls of the Lost's power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number +1. Do you remember us? That's pretty cool. Now let's skim all the way to the back here. Oh, we got a shiny land and another art card. That guy looks badass. He got a dinosaur hand. He has a dinosaur hand and a flaming axe and a skull and a tail. That's cool. He's got a lot going on. Oh no. Oh, we got us one of those special guest cards. Fey Offering. Enchantment. At the beginning of each end step, if you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token. That's pretty cool. They're shiny. Council of Echoes. Ooh, a rare. Oh, it's a adventure card. These cards are cool. Let's see the adventure side. Journey On. Create X map tokens where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. And then whenever Kalen Daring Traveler attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. That's cool. That one looks cool. That's also cool. Well, let me see here. Skim to the back. So we got there. Well, Promising Vein. Another art card. It's a hand. An amber hand. Yeah. Whee! Oh, we got another one of those things. Ah, this lady. Sithis Hand. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So shiny. Who's the other rare? Magmatic Galleon. Whenever Magmatic Galleon enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Whenever one or more creatures your opponent controls are dealt excess non-combat damage, create a treasure token. Crew 2. Pretty cool. That also looks cool. Let's see here. Back here. Ooh, cool forest card. Another art card. Little snake head. Little golden snake head. That looks cool. Like very Aztec-y. Which I guess is pretty much what they're going for. Ugh. Got one of these. Trash. Nice or shiny. Join the Dead. They're rare. Animpackle 1000th Moon. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on Adam Packle, then create X/1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Adam Packle. That dude's badass. I've got him in one of my decks on Arena. It's pretty good. Jade Seed Stones. Going through here. See what we got. Oh, there's our land, Hidden Nursery. And another art card. Giant Turtle Pyramid. A pyramid, if you will. I wonder if there's an art card in every pack, because we've had one so far. There might be. Another one of these junk cards. They're shiny. Oh, and another mythic. Watley Poet of Unity. When Watley Poet of Unity enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. 3, 2 red or 2 white, or red and white. Exile Watley, then return her to the battlefield, transformed under her owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. What do you turn into? Roar of the Fifth People. It's a saga. Create 2 3/3 green dinosaur creature tokens. Roar of the Fifth People gains creatures you control have tap, add red, green, or white. Search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Dinosaurs you control gain double strike and trample until end of turn. That's pretty dadgum good. Oh, and another rare. A Bulo Ancestral something, because his head's covering the name. Flying, Ward 2, 1, a blue and a white. Exile another target creature or artifact you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. That's pretty cool. Now back here. Where's our land? Captivating Cave. And yet another art card. Ooh, got a gold stamp. That looks cool. Am I even holding it the right way? Does it go like that? Is it like that? Yeah, it's like that, I think. That looks cool. Some of them are hard to figure out. Yeah. Treasure token. They're shiny. Malamet Battle Glyph. They're rare. Abalu's Awakening. Return target artifact or non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. It's a 1/1 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. It's not bad. Cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Scroll down through here. Another Promising Vein. And another art card. Well, that's trippy. Crazy little, like, spectral insect skeleton man? Maybe? Don't really know, to be honest. Couldn't tell you. Oh no. Fungus Dinosaur. Oh, this is our last pack of the middle stack, by the way. They're shiny, another chance. Ooh, and a mythic Bloodletter of Alcazats. 1, 3 black. Flying. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. That's really good. Oh, and we got another Jurassic Park card. Cresting Mosasaurus, 6 and 2 blue. Emerge 6 and a blue. You may cast this spell by sacrificing a creature card. A creature and paying the emerge cost reduced by that creature's mana value. When Cresting Mosasaur enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return each non-dinosaur creature to its owner's hand. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. So we got here. Ooh. Basically a mountain. And another art card. Looks cool. Heck yeah, dude. Alright. Ugh. The next stack. I don't remember if it's left or right. Ugh. Vampire Demon Token. Thousand Bones Infantry Shiny. A rare Kite Sail Larcenist? I don't know. Flying Word Warden, when Kite Sail Larcenist enters the battlefield, for each player, choose up to one target artifact or creature that player controls. For as long as Quetzal Larcenist remains on the battlefield, the chosen permanent becomes treasure artifacts with tap. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and lose all other abilities. Ah, that guy looks cool. Back here. Ooh, got an island. And another art card. Some old person talking to ghosts. Map token. Neat. They're shiny. Spring-loaded saw blades. So rare. Poetic Ingenuity. Whenever one or more dinosaurs you control attack, create that many treasure tokens. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. It's pretty cool. Is that another rare? Did we get double rare? We got double rare. Sin's Call of the Sun. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until your next end step. Neat. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. A hidden necropolis. Another art card. Yep. The lizard dude. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Vampire token. Shiny Tectonic Hazard. And a rare Warden of the Inner Sky. As long as Warden of the Inner Sky has 3 or more counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Warden of the Inner Sky. Scry 1. Activate only as a sorcery. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Hidden Cataract for our land. And another art card. Kind of a derpy looking dino. Yeah. Map token. Ooh, a shiny rare. Stalactite Stalker. Minutes at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Static Stalker. You descended if a permanent card was put into your graveyard from anywhere. 2 and a black, sacrificed, and the target creature gets -X when attacks on a turn. What X is Stalactite Stalker's power? That's pretty good. Ooh, another rare. Queen's Bay Paladin. Vampire Knight. Whenever Queen's Bay Paladin enters the battlefield or attacks, return up to 1 target vampire card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. You lose life equal to its mana value. If a creature with a finality counter on it would die, exile it instead. Cool. There's a cool forest. Another art card. Oh, there's the Chinchals, the Sassafras of the Sun. Cool. We got another one of those cool cards. Far Traveler. Commander creatures you have at the beginning of your end step, exile all up to 1 target tapped creature you control and return back when it's under control. Neat. A shiny Colossodactyl. And another rare. Matzalanton. Oh God, how do you say that? Let's see. Matzalantley? Matzalantley. The Great Door. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. 4, tap, transform Matzalantley, the Great Door. Activate only if there are 4 or more permanent types among cards in your graveyard. Oh, neat. Oh, look at that. We got a shiny land. And an art card. Looks cool. I found all the treasure. It couldn't possibly be cursed. Eh. Copy token. Shiny unlucky draw. So rare, the Everflowing Well. When the Everflowing Well enters the battlefield, mill 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. Descend 8. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform the Everflowing Well to the Myriad Pools. Tap, add blue. Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by the Myriad Pools, up to 1 other target permanent you control becomes a copy of that spell until the end of turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hidden Nursery and an art card. Ooh, you got your gold stampy. Neat. Ugh. Treasure token. Shiny Ultec Archaeologist. So rare, Deep Root Pilgrimage. Whenever one or more non-token merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. That's cool. It's pretty neat. A shiny Hidden Cataract. And an art card. Whoa. That looks like a bad time for somebody. Ugh. Treasure token. Shiny Dead White. So rare, Unstable Glyph Bridge. When Unstable Glyph Bridge enters the battlefield, if you cast it, for each player, choose a creature with power 2 or less that player controls, then destroy all creatures except creatures chosen this way. Crash with Artifact. 3 white. Exile this artifact. Exile another artifact you control or an artifact card from your graveyard. Returns transform under owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. And what do you come back as? Sandswirl Wanderglyph. Flying. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you or a planeswalker you control this turn. Each opponent who attacked you or a planeswalker you control this turn can't cast spells. Jesus. So you get one or the other. Cast a spell or don't attack. Or attack, I mean. Shiny Island. Art card. There's a big old bat. Makes me think of this old, I think it's a Stephen King movie. I don't know, but like they're in like this factory and they get attacked by these giant mutated rats, and there's one down there that looks like a bat rat. God, I wish I could remember the name of it, but it's old though, dude. It's pretty good though. They're working, I think, like in a shirt factory or something like that. It's weird. It's a good movie though. I like monster movies. Oh, another one of those cards. Oh, it's from Theros. Eutropia the Twice Favored. Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains flying until end of turn. That's cool. Ooh, and then we get a shiny mythic. Bonehorde Dracosaur. Flying first strike. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exiled a land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. That's pretty good. Ooh, and then we got a rare. Restless Anchorage. Enters tapped, add white or blue. 1 white blue. Until end of turn, Restless Anchorage becomes a 2/3 white and blue bird creature with flying. It's still land. Whenever Restless Anchorage attacked, create a map token. That's cool. I always like it when lands can turn into stuff because you never expect it. Hidden Necropolis. Art card. Oh god. That's kind of badass. So he got like a dinosaur skull as like a skirt on his legs or something. I think he does. Neat. Last pack of the second stack, which may or may not have been left or right. I don't know. Ugh. I don't care about that. Shiny Procty Sunborn. Nailed it. Oh, there's a rare. Preacher of the Schism. Death Touch. When Preacher of the Schism attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Whenever a Preacher of the Schism attacks while you have the most life or are tied for the most life, you draw a card and you lose a life. That's pretty cool. Oh, and another rare, Hulking Raptor. Ward 2 at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add 2 green. That's good. Hidden Courtyard. And an art card. Neat. Alrighty. Ah! On to the final stack. Whee! We don't care about Magic mini games around here. Oh, we got ourselves a shiny rare. Throne of the Grim Captain. Tap, mill 2 cards. Craft with a dinosaur, merfolk, pirate, and a vampire. Okay, and what does it turn into? Ooh, it turns into the Grim Captain. Turns into that weird thing. Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. When the Grim Captain attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. Then you may put an exiled creature card used to craft the Grim Captain onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. That's cool. And we got another rare. Breaches, the Eager Pillager. First strike, whenever a pirate you control attacks, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a treasure token, target creature can't block this turn. Exile the top card of your library, you may play it this turn. Pretty cool. And a swamp, and that looks cool. It's kind of vampire inquisitor looking lady. Oh no! Gnome Soldier token. Shiny Family Reunion. Oh, and a Mythic! The Enigma Jewel. The Enigma Jewel enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. Craft with 4 or more non-lands with activated abilities. And 8 in a blue. Jesus Christ. What are you turned into? Locus of Enlightenment. When Locus of Enlightenment has each activated ability of the exiled cards used to craft it. You may activate each of those abilities only once each turn. Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Hidden Cataract. Art card. Raptor eating a giant bug? I think that's what's going on in there. Looks cool. Either way. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Fanatical Offering. Shiny. Oh, it's a rare. Intrepid Paleontologist. Add 1 mana of any color. Exile target card from a graveyard. You may cast dinosaur creature spells from among cards you own exiled with Intrepid Paleontologist. If you cast a spell this way, the creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Oh, that's cool. So you can just keep bringing them back and recycling them. That's pretty good. And, oh, another one of that guy. We got him already. Oh, first. Yeah. Now, whoop, we open them upside down. Shiny Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah. Is that rare? Get Lost. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. Not bad. Ooh. And is that a Mythic? Flying. Carmen Cruel Sky Marcher. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Carmen Cruel Sky Marcher and you gain 1 life. Whenever Carmen attacks, return up to 1 target permanent card with mana value less than or equal to Carmen's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's cool. And is that a rare also? That is also a rare. Dang, this is a good pack. Contest of Claws, sorcery. Target creatures you control deal damage equal. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. If excess damage was dealt this way, discover X, where X is the excess damage. That's nice. I like that a lot. Oh, and a shiny and captivating cave, and an art card. Like this. Yeah, that looks cool. That was a good pack. Yeah. Oh, another one of these cards. Courage and Crisis. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then proliferate. Shiny Deconstruction Hammer. What's her rare? Sunken Citadel. Sunken Citadel enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. Add 2 mana of the chosen color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of land sources. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Now, forest. Ooh, a shiny forest. Art card. Oh, that's cool. Dinosaur on each side. Neat. Gnome token, shiny Seeker Sunlight. A rare, Bringer of the Last Gift. Flying. When Bringer of the Last Gift enters the battlefield, if you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard that weren't put there this way to the battlefield. Oh, Jesus. That could be like great or horrible. Captivating Cave. Art card. Ooh. That's cool. Oh no. Oh. It was almost better than me. Almost. Spirit token. Shiny Acolyte of Alcazalz. Oh, there's our rare. Pugnacious Hammerskull. When Pugnacious Hammerskull attacks while you don't control another dinosaur, put a stun counter on it. Nice. And a mythic! The Ancient One. Descend 8. The Ancient One can't attack or block unless there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. 2, a blue and black. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card this way, target player deals cards equal to its mana value. That's cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Plains. And art card. Little temple. So another little fungus token. A shiny Ultic Cloud Guard. Ooh, Trumpeting Carnosaur. Trample. When Trumpeting Carnosaur enters the battlefield, discover 5. 2 and a red. Discard Trumpeting Carnosaur. It deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Neat. Shiny Hidden Cataract and art card. I got no idea what's going on there. That's crazy looking. Got a lot going on. Ugh. Cloak of Omens. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Untap target artifact. Forgotten Monument. Neat. Shiny. Ooh, and a mythic. Gahalta Stampede Tyrant. Trample. When Gahalta Stampede Tyrant enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Nice. And a double mythic. Oh my god. Cavern of Souls. As Cavern of Souls enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Add colorless. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type. And that spell can't be countered. Jesus. We got a double mythic pack, man. That's pretty good. And we still got 1 pack to go. In Nursery. Art card. Elephant Man. Call you Loxodon Larry. Alright. Last pack. Let's see what we got. We got a rare. Lord of Atlantis. Other Murphy control get +1/+1. Have Island Walk. Cool, cool. Mineshaft Spider. Shiny. Neat. 1,000 Moon Smithy. Oh, that's a lot of words. Okay. 1,000 Moon Smithy enters the battlefield. Create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures you control. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap 5 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, transform 1,000 Moon Smithy to the Barracks of the 1,000. Tap at white. Whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana produced by Barracks of the 1,000, create a white gnome soldier creature token, artifact creature token with this creature's power toughness is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Oh, okay, so it just keeps making more. That's pretty nice, dude. Got some cool stuff, man. Some volcano. Oh, I think it's the first one of that we had. And our last art card. It's kind of cool. Alright, we got some pretty sweet stuff. Well, thank you all for joining me for this unboxing, and hope you will do so in another one. Peace.